Ants News Video, September 2023. The month of September was filled with memorable and unique events that are worth reminiscing and fill us with gratitude to Don Bosco, the Salesian mission and the young for the wonders that are being done in the Salesian world. RMG. Rector Major becomes Cardinal. On the morning of 30th of September 2023, at St. Peter's Square in the ordinary public consistory, Pope Francis solemnly bestowed the Cardinal's biretta and ring on Father Angel Fernandez Artime, assigning him the diacony of Santa Maria Ausiliatrice in Via Tuscolana, and created him Cardinal together with the other 20 cardinals. On the 1st of October, the new Cardinal, His Eminence Angel Fernandez Artime, celebrated his first Mass in the Sacred Heart Basilica, Rome, which was followed by a moment of felicitations. Number of bishops, provincials, heads and representatives of the Salesian family, family members and friends took part in these celebrations and expressed their closeness and joy to the 10th successor of Don Bosco. Chapter Theme of General Chapter 29. On 24th September 2023 at Valdoco, Turin, the Rector Major, Father Angel Fernandez Artime, unveiled the theme for the upcoming 29th General Chapter, Passionate for Jesus Christ, devoted to the youth, for a faithful and prophetic living of our Salesian vocation. The theme of the General Chapter, explained Father Angel, is unique and is articulated in three core themes. Theme 1, animation and care of the true life of every Salesian. Theme 2, together as Salesians, Salesian family and lay people, with and for the young. Theme 3, a courageous verification and redesigning of the governance of the congregation at all levels. Furthermore, the 10th successor of Don Bosco also announced the moderator of the chapter, Reverend Father Alphonse Ovudu, Regional Councillor for Africa and Madagascar. GC29 is slated to commence on February 16, 2025 at Valdoco, Turin, and conclude on April 12, 2025. (154th Salesian Missionary Expedition). On 24th September 2023, the 154th Salesian Missionary Expedition, a revered tradition rooted in Don Bosco's legacy, was once again celebrated at the Basilica of Mary Help of Christians under the leadership of Father Angel Fernandez Artime, who gave the missionary cross to the 24 departing Salesians, while Mother Chiara Cazzuola gave the missionary cross to the departing 13 FMAs. These missionaries were well prepared for this great moment with a 1-month intensive course organized by the Sector of Missions, guided by Father Alfred Maravilla, the General Councillor for Missions, and his team. Thanks be to God. The missionary expedition continues uninterruptedly and reveals the vitality and missionary thrust of our congregation. Africa, Madagascar region. Tanzania, first provincial of the new province. Father Emilius Salema was appointed as the first superior of the newly established Salesian province of Saint Artimidizati in Tanzania during a ceremony at the parish of St. Peter in Oyster Bay, Dar es Salaam. The event was presided over by Father Alphonse Ovudu, the Councillor for the Africa-Madagascar region. Father Salema emphasized three fundamental aspects for the Tanzania Salesian province: Salesian spirituality, communion with God, and fraternal life. The ceremony saw the participation of numerous priests, members of various congregations, Salesian cooperators, past pupils, parents, and students from Don Bosco institutes in Tanzania. Togo, second edition of Spiritual Weekend. Another interesting initiative for the young people in Togo at Yokoi, the parish of Mary Help of Christians of Jebeniedzi, organized the second edition of a spiritual weekend from the 1st to the 3rd of September. Over 100 young people attended the event. The main aim of this initiative was to help young individuals in their spiritual growth and deepen their understanding of sacred scriptures. The weekend was enriched with various activities, including biblical quizzes, Lectio Divina, professional workshops, screen printing and decoration courses, all designed to foster both spiritual and personal growth among the youth, aligning with the aspirations of Saint John Bosco to be good Christians and honest citizens. America, South Cone. Chile, 16th pilgrimage to the sanctuary of Laura Vicuna. On September 2nd in Cerro Colorado, Chile, the 16th pilgrimage to the sanctuary of Laura Vicuna took place, commemorating the 35th anniversary of her beatification. Under the motto, "Where there is life, I find you," youth, families, and pilgrims from various educational communities gathered at the sanctuary to renew the call to embrace youthful sanctity and seek her intercession. The concluding Eucharistic celebration was presided over by Cardinal Celestino Auz, Archbishop of Santiago, and concelebrated by Salesian Provincial of Chile. Brazil, Pedaling with Don Bosco 2023. Sports has also emerged as a catalyst for changing lives and fostering the holistic development in the lives of young people. At Aracaju in Brazil, the Salesian school epitomized this belief, offering a spectrum of 11 sports and organizing various internal and friendly competitions. Among these, the esteemed cycling event Pedaling with Don Bosco in its 17th edition stood out, which took place on 24th September. The event saw a remarkable turnout of approximately 700 participants, including students, families, educators, and former students, all spreading joy and exuberance through the city streets. East Asia, Oceania. Thailand. Voices, giving voice to the voiceless. On the 19th of September in Thailand, the unique project of Voices, giving voice to the voiceless, was held at the retreat center at Hua Hin, with the participation of all the delegates of social communication and young participants from various parts of East Asia, Oceania region. The young participants shared their experiences on the themes digital addiction, substance addiction, abuse, crime and oppression, and environment, indigenous people, and climate change. It was a wonderful moment for all the social communication delegates to listen to the voices and experiences of these young people searching for a meaningful discernment and dialogue that can usher in true transformation and offer a meaningful response from those involved in the communication mission. Philippines. Formation to the youth leaders and animators. On 23rd September in Cebu, Philippines, animators and youth leaders from various districts gathered at the Don Bosco Technical Institute for a leadership and animator training titled Upright, Being Good Christians and Honest Citizens. The event began with the initial moments of welcome and moments of fellowship, followed by the input offered by Father Reginald Godinez, discussing key points for training, being Filipino, church teachings, Salesian spirituality, and the role of candidates. Participants then engaged in group discussions and shared their insights with the larger group. The afternoon session focused on the primer Salesian Youth Movement, the basic manual of the Salesian Youth Movement. The day of training concluded with a Holy Eucharistic celebration. Fiji Islands, Don Bosco Summer Camp. In Nakasi, Fiji Islands, the engaging summer camp Don Bosco united numerous young individuals from August 25th to September 5th. The notable attendees included Father Will Matthews, the Superior of the Australia Pacific Province, Sister Louise McHugh, FMA Provincial in Australia Pacific, and several other Daughters of Mary Help of Christians. The days during the event were characterized by spiritual engagement, informative sessions, and a sense of unity in the Salesian ethos and synodality. The gathering provided a sense of home for all, fostering the renewal of friendships and the forging of new connections with a constant sense of Don Bosco and Mother Mazzarello's presence. South Asia. Nepal. Bosco Beat. In Kathmandu, Nepal, the 5th annual Bosco Beat event, organized by the Salesians to honor Don Bosco's birthday, saw great success on the 30th August. Around 600 students from 8 different schools participated, showcasing their talents in various forms such as singing, dancing, essays, and speeches. The goal was to pay a meaningful tribute to Don Bosco through music. The Bishop of Maturba and Apostolic Vicar of Nepal, Bishop Paul Simic, graced the event, and the winners were awarded by Mr. Hari Govind Shrestha, the Mayor of Kathmandu. The Don Bosco School emerged victorious, clinching the overall prize at the end of Bosco Beat. India. Global Skills Summit. The 14th Global Skills Summit 2023 was held at Federation House, New Delhi between the 20th and 21st September. The theme of the event was Building Skills, Empowering Youth. Through this, the Don Bosco Tech Society showcased their extensive experience and expertise in skill training for disadvantaged youth, highlighting their commitment and recognition in the sector. The 14th Global Skills Summit featured various sessions and discussions on integrating formal education with vocational education, industry-driven high-quality skilling, green skills, and more. The summit reinforced the importance of collaboration between organizations, industry, and government bodies to create a more skilled and empowered youth population for the nation's progress. Central and Northern Europe. Poland. Boski Festival Light. The Bosque Festival Light events were organized at Pila from September 15th to 17th, themed The Dream Comes True. Over 400 attendees, including representatives from various branches of the Salesian family and Salesian youth movement communities of the Poland Northern Province, gathered for shared experiences of prayer, catechesis and traditional Salesian activities. Belarus, Don Bosco Youth Festival. In Minsk, Belarus, the Don Bosco Youth Festival unfolded at the parish of St. John the Baptist from September 15th to 17th, 2023. This gathering of young people from various Salesian setups highlighted environmental issues, aligning with the Green Parish project and marking a decade of the Belarus provincial delegation. The event commenced with a warm welcome and an overview of the festival's schedule. The following day delved into practical initiatives like water conservation, energy efficiency, biodiversity, and waste recycling, emphasizing teachings of the encyclical Laudato Si. The festival culminated with a mass presided over by Archbishop Josif Staniowski, underlining the vital role of youth in the church, echoing the vision of Saint John Bosco. Summer Oratories 2023. The Salesian Youth Pastoral Office of the Province of Slovenia assisted the organization of the Summer Oratories, through which vibrant events took place in 300 parishes across the 6 dioceses of Slovenia. Roughly 22,000 enthusiastic children and teenagers, accompanied by about 7,000 animators, participated in it. The vital elements that infused vitality into the oratories were the lively and joyous ambience filled the air with the delightful chorus of children's songs, interactive games, enlightening catechesis, heartfelt prayers, compelling testimonies, and engaging workshops. Congratulations to the Slovenia Provincial Pastoral Team. Inter-America. Bolivia, National Meeting of Salesian Young Leaders. In Cochabamba, Bolivia, the National Meeting of Salesian Young Leaders was convened from the 15th to the 17th of September. The event took place at the Don Bosco School in Quintanilla and was organized by Don Bosco Popular Schools by rallying under the theme, "We will call ourselves Salesians." This gathering aimed to acknowledge the dedication and responsibility of being a young Salesian leader. Over 1,200 young individuals from various educational units across the nation, all part of the Don Bosco Popular Schools Agreement, participated. Notable personalities like Bishop Fernando Bascope Mulla and Father Justiniano Flores addressed the young audience, providing motivation and insights into Salesian leadership. Peru, 100 Years of Gratitude. In Huancayo, Peru, a significant celebration was organized to express gratitude and hope at the Santa Rosa Salesian Institute, marking a century of Salesian presence in the city. Cardinal Pedro Barreto, S.J., the Metropolitan Archbishop of Huancayo, presided over the Mass, attended by a diverse gathering, including young individuals, educators, members of the Salesian family, parents, and local authorities. The celebration honored the dedication of Salesians and Daughters of Mary Help of Christians in serving the needy youth over the past 100 years. Cardinal Barreto highlighted the inspiring example of Saint Rose of Lima, urging all to embody holiness in daily life. It was also a wonderful occasion to celebrate the educational journey and contributions of the Santa Rosa Institute, a pivotal establishment in the city since its founding in 1923. Mediterranean. Italy. Salesian Sanctity Seminar. The third seminar for the promotion of the causes for beatification and canonization in the Salesian family was held from September 6th to the 10th, 2023 at Valdoco, Turin. The event was organized by Postulator General Father Pierluigi Cameroni with his team, who brought together over 80 participants. The Rector Major, Father Angel Fernandez Artimi, with his presence as the father of the Salesian family, expressed appreciation for the goodwill and hard work of each participant in making Salesian sanctity known worldwide. Various speakers shared their findings and experiences, procedures and processes involved in the promotion of their particular saints. Participants went on pilgrimages to Don Bosco's birthplace and other Salesian holy sites. It was a beautiful moment to take stock of the sanctity in the Salesian family and the need to make known these spiritual heroes to others and pray to them. Italy. Salesian Youth Movement at Colle Don Bosco 2023. At Castelnuovo, Don Bosco in Italy, on Saturday, September 9th, the youth from the Salesian Youth Movement, who had participated in the animation camps and the World Youth Day 2023, reunited at Colle Don Bosco for a day of togetherness before the start of the school activities. Under the guidance of their mentors, around 650 young participants engaged in reflections, discussions and activities based on the themes explored during the camps. The discussions were intertwined with the theme of Don Bosco's Dream at 9, a theme significant as it marks its 200th anniversary in 2024. The day was filled with various activities, games, a shared meal and moments of prayer. That's all that we have for you in this September edition of Ants News Video. Share it with your friends and beneficiaries and make Don Bosco and our Salesian mission known. Thank you.